Well, good Thursday evening. This will be another quick update on what we've got not just ahead of us next week, but also what we're going to be dealing with for tonight. So we'll get right to the cold air first, because that's already moving into the area. Wind chill advisory, Blue Ridge and West could have wind chills 10 to 20 below. This is overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. 0 to 5 below possible out on the northern neck. And here in the Richmond area, when you wake up in the morning, wind chill down in the single digits. So wrap the kiddos up as they head to the bus stop, and don't forget about the pets. You always want to bring them inside as well. All right, here's the setup as we get into next week. And if you are somebody that likes to check the models and you're a snow lover, today was a very good day for you because the models took a turn in a colder and snowier fashion. And let me show you kind of what they're sort of showing at the moment. And again, this could change and likely will change, but right now it's a pretty deep upper level trough. And initially I didn't want to see an upper level trough if you wanted to see snow, because that's going to induce low pressure and that will draw in warmer air. But it also looks like this area of high pressure may be colder, and the models are picking up on that. So we end up getting an area of low pressure that develops down farther south than it showed yesterday, and down closer to along the Gulf, and that's going to track up through the Carolinas off the coast. So we get an overrunning part of snow that could change over to a little bit of ice, and then a wraparound that you would get from a traditional nor'easter that would spread some significant snowfall totals, and also could have some significant ice as well across the area. A lot of variables at play here. This is more of a machine now versus what it looked like a couple days ago, where it was kind of just an overrunning pattern with a decent little snow. Now here's the GFS. This is the more conservative of the models regarding the system. This is the 18Z output of snowfall, and that's still a pretty impressive amount, but this does go from snow initially to a little bit of freezing rain and then back to snow before ending. It also has a little clipper added in there on Thursday that brings in a little additional snow. The Euro, as you might imagine, is completely off the charts. It has been off the mark all winter long, and never know, maybe this is time for it to right all its wrongs this winter and be correct. I can tell you that one thing that I've seen from this is that this is the first time I've seen this winter where the models have gone warmer and then gone back to a colder solution. So that is definitely something different. It's going to take more than this to have me completely on board. I raised our chances to 70% yesterday, and that's just in terms of the percentage of something happening here in the Mid-Atlantic. In terms of overall total snowfall, you're going to see crazy stuff on the internet. This says 10.2 inches. The exact same model data from another website had 30 inches. So the maps are going to be flying all over the internet. I know that creates a lot of confusion. Right now I would say that chances are increasing for a winter storm in the region as we get into next Tuesday. Looks pretty exciting. If you're a snow lover, that is certainly positive news. I'm going to need to see more consistent runs here over the next couple of days, and of course I'll continue to update you right here and on the news on CBS 6. Have a good night and stay with CBS 6. We'll keep you ahead of the storm.